Oh wow, buckle in, get ready for fun and learning. This is a homeschool pop U.S. States video. In this video, we are learning about the state of Colorado. Yeah, the state of Colorado. We are going to start here with this question. Where is Colorado? Where is it? If you wanted to visit Colorado, where in the United States would you have to go? Wonderful, a U.S. map. Now, where is Colorado? I feel like I can smell Colorado. It's a good smell. It's the smell of adventure, okay? Oh, where is it? Yeah, Colorado is right here. That's where Colorado is. Colorado is in the western part of the United States in a region called the Mountain Region. Colorado has a lot of states around it. In fact, there are 7 states that border Colorado. Directly above Colorado to the north is the state of Wyoming. To the northeast of Colorado is the state of Nebraska. Then, directly east is the state of Kansas. Then, below Kansas to the southeast of Colorado is the state of Oklahoma. Then, directly south of Colorado is New Mexico. And Arizona is to the southwest of Colorado. Then finally, directly to the west of Colorado is the state of Utah. Those are the 7 states that border Colorado. To review, Colorado is right here in the western part of the United States in a region called the Mountain Region. It's wonderful to know where Colorado is, but does Colorado have any nicknames? Are there any other names that the state of Colorado goes by? Well, Colorado has 2 nicknames that are commonly used. The first one is the Centennial State. The Centennial State. The second nickname is Colorful Colorado. And we're going to look at both of these nicknames in detail and figure out why these are nicknames of Colorado. First, let's look at the nickname, the Centennial State. Now you might be wondering, what does centennial mean? What does that word mean? It's not real common. We don't use the word centennial a whole lot. What does it mean? Well, centennial is a word that means relating to 100th anniversary. Now you might be thinking, okay, but what does that have to do with Colorado? Okay, what does centennial have to do with Colorado? What does Colorado have to do with the 100th anniversary of anything? Alright, you're gonna have to find out. You're gonna have to see. Now, the United States of America, what was the year that this country was born? What year? 1776. That was the birth year, so to speak, of the United States of America. And guess what year Colorado became a state of the United States? Well, give a guess. Give us a guess. Yeah, 1876. On the 100th anniversary of the United States of America, the U.S. got an anniversary present, the Centennial State, celebrating 100 years as a gift. The state of Colorado, the Centennial State. Alright, so that's why Colorado is the Centennial State. But what about Colorful Colorado? Why is that a nickname of Colorado? Why is it nicknamed Colorful? Colorful Colorado. Why? Oh, the music stopped. Oh, is this Colorado? That is pretty colorful. That's beautiful. That is colorful. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's just so colorful. Mr. Whiskers, can you say, where are you, Whiskers? I don't know, who cares? Oh, wow, it's so colorful. Look at this. Oh, look at the colors. Colorful Colorado. Now I know, now you know. Look at all the colors. Okay, cut the music. We don't need the emotional music anymore. We're over it. We've seen the pictures. Okay, we know why Colorado is called Colorful Colorado. We can cut the music. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Colorado has two nicknames, the Centennial State and Colorful Colorado. Now it's time to learn even more facts about Colorado. And why am I driving down a mountain? Those don't even look like snow tires. Like this. This is cool. The flag of Colorado. This flag was designed in 1911. It features a red C. That C stands for Colorado. A gold disc in the middle of that. And these blue horizontal stripes representing the beautiful skies of Colorado. Now let's briefly look at a couple of places in the state of Colorado. Right here is the city of Denver. Denver is the capital and largest city in Colorado. A little further south is the city of Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs is the largest city in Colorado by land area, meaning the actual size of the city, not as far as population goes. The highest populated city is Denver, so Denver is the capital and also the largest city in terms of the number of people who live there. Here is what the city of Denver looks like. It's a beautiful city, and what's cool is the mountains are right there. The mountains are a backdrop. You can travel to the mountains, you can have an adventure, and come right back to the city. Alright, let's answer this final question. What is the state bird of Colorado? What is the state bird of Colorado? Well, the state bird is the lark bunting. It's an interesting name for a bird, the lark bunting. The lark bunting is a type of sparrow. Lark buntings love to sing, and it's interesting, they almost always feed in flocks. They like to eat as a group, and that's done usually by foraging on the ground. They'll walk around on the ground and look for things. Thanks for watching this homeschool pop video on Colorful Colorado, also known as the Centennial State. We hope you learned a lot of new things.